Well, here we are again at Skegness. This time we're stopping in my niece's caravan. We're on the Haven site, which was formerly the Richmond Caravan Site. We had a caravan on here for quite a few years, and if you see my previous video, you'll know that we sold up due to the rules and regulations, and also the increase in ground rents, which we couldn't sustain. But we're stopping in this lovely caravan of my niece's, and we're going to have a walk around the site once more before we make our way into Skegness, see if there's anything being changed. I think there's quite a few things being changed since we were here last, and I think we'll have a good look and see what there is or what has been added. Hopefully later we hope to get into the club. But in the meantime, we're enjoying ourselves in this lovely caravan. Now, when it was Richmond site, it was a nice site. Although it's nice now, Haven's taken over. But I think it's still a little bit. Some people are just unhappy with the things what's been changed. But anyway, that's the way things are these days. There's nothing you can do about it. But one thing we are going to enjoy is what my niece has left us. Now, she's left us a nice bottle of wine apiece. We shall enjoy that later on this evening while we're watching TV. I woke up this morning to this. Should have brought my fishing rod with me. Need a boat to get across there. It looks like the drains aren't coping either. There's quite a few flooded areas. It will go though. It always does. It won't be the first time. It isn't the first time this has happened down at Richmond, or the Haven site as it's now called. Not quite as bad over there. Little seagulls up there enjoying themselves. There we are again, Skegness. Richmond site once more. We're going to have a walk round and have a look, see what's different, especially this new extension for caravans. That's what we're going to do, aren't we?
Yeah.
Have a look.
We are.
Don't think a lot's changed really, but they certainly improved this road. They've got a curved edge. Now it's a bit tidier than it was before.
Gone. Caravan's gone.
Just a minute. Our caravan's disappeared, yeah.
A new shed.
One being taken off.
That's what's near the other one with yellow.
Yeah. Tourist site's still going. It's a popular site. We're talking about doing away with it. But,
Yeah.
looks like a new caravan there. Well, that new extension's on the end of this road, so we shall we'll have a walk up there and have a look. Toilet block there, that looks like it's got a small ramp up it. Just be careful this car. Right, through there where our old caravan is, or was, or is it still there?
Oh, come on.
No.
All we couldn't was just a temptation to have just a quick look around the corner just to see if our old caravan was still on its pitch, just a little bit further on here. It looks like a new caravan here has been installed since we left. Yeah, there's our old caravan. We have a very soft spot for this old van of ours. Yeah, it still looks good. Whoever's got it, looking after it. Yeah, we certainly do miss it. We do. It's a nice area where it's sited.
We got a caravan which we used to own.
Right, off we go.
Well, this edge has not been trimmed like it used to be. It was always well trimmed and neat when Richmond had it, but I don't think it's been trimmed for a while. It's just growing a bit wild.
Well, it's good to see that the tourist site's still there. They were talking about doing away with that, but I think they're keeping it now. It's so popular, and it's always full in the summer. You're lucky if you can get a spot. And this is the entrance to the new extension, and we're just having a walk up to see what's been done. This area called Rigsby Wood. So all the areas around the site now have got unique names for each area.
I think these caravans are stored, ready for sale, and then installing on this extended area. Nice entrance, lovely made walls. Well, there's plenty of space for extra caravans for all this top area, what we can see. When the roads are finished and all the landscaping done, should be nice.
Them two have just put off about it.
All these, all identical verandas.
Probably.
All got their own hard stands. And the ones,
These are rented ones. side. Them are rented.
All these are rented caravans, are they?
The rented ones. It's only because you've got a door open at front that they put them verandas round.
Right. So it looks like they could be all rented. Not really sure. Nice area.
Now this is the open area where there's more caravans going to be situated, and I believe they were talking about installing a lake. That'd be nice with the caravans surrounding it.
Yeah.
It'd be even better if they stocked it with fish. You'd get plenty of anglers wanting to stop
nice
on the site, I'm sure. It looks very nice. It's nicely laid out. There's plenty of parking space for your car. Well, it's very quiet. There's not many people about now because October is more or less the end of the season. Nice area though, I must admit. I think if you put your own private, if you buy your own private caravan on this area, I think the ground rents could be about £6,000 or £7,000 a year. I'm not really sure about that, but it won't be far off.
Well, it's a dead end up here, you can't go any further, there's no curve that goes round. But yeah, it's certainly a nice outlook.
Well, as can be seen, all the vans and decking, they're identical. Even the table and chairs are all the same. There's plenty of parking space though for your car. So these must be the Haven vans which are rented out during the holiday season.
I noticed all furniture's same. Table and chairs are exactly the same on them.
Yeah.
Right.
Now these caravans you can see here, I was told by an official on the site that they're just here for storage, and they're waiting disposal. They're not going to be put on this site. Well, that was an interesting walk round on this new extension of the Haven site. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like when it's all completed, and especially if they get a lake there. Now from this site, if you want to go into Skegness, you just carry on straight along past the tourist site which we've just come along. Go to the far end and there's a place called the Swing Gate. You can go through there, and it makes a shortcut down into Skegness. It saves you having to walk right round to the other exit. We shall be using this Swing Gate later on when we go down into Skeggy. Now Elizabeth can't drive straight through with her mobility scooter. It has to be taken apart, but it only takes 2 minutes, so it's no great deal for me.
Must admit though, it's very nice and clean is this site. It always has been. Even when Richmond had it, it was always kept nice and clean and grass always well cut.
Well, I don't think much has changed on this area from last time we had a walk on. There's a few new caravans obviously, but there's nothing different to the landscaping or anything. There's a brand new caravan there for sale. The price of what is $51,995. Mind you, that this will be an upmarket caravan. Well, I'll try and have a look inside, but it's nearly impossible to get decent video through glass. That's of course unless you use a polarising filter on your lens. But it looks nice though. Nice, a nice layout.
We're going round the corner now on towards the Clubhouse. That's an old one, yeah, it's been there when we had our caravan. Reminds me of American style, does that? Nicely, nice condition, being well looked after. Boy, that's an old caravan. And that's been well looked after as well. I believe on this site you can keep them as long as you want, as long as they're well maintained and looked after. I don't think they force you to bring your caravan off because it's an old one, as long as it's looked after. Yeah, certainly a lot of new caravans. So last time we were here, all these empty spots have all been filled now. Here we are, a row. The old play area is still here for kids, somewhere for them to enjoy themselves, and it looks like through the hedge there it's where the club is. It's still the same as it was last time we were here. Good to see them got rid of this because it's popular. Well, here we are, the new car parking area. I think they were building it last time we were here. Is it under construction?
What?
The car park, all this area, they were digging up. Or just, had they finished it? Old gymnasium still here. It's quiet because it's end of season virtually now. I'm in October, it's early October, it's not many people about. Got these cart hire. That's interesting. Now these are a useful addition to the site if you want to get from A to B. It's quite large now, is the site, with the new area which has been extended for the new caravans. I think they all yes, they do 2 people on board. I don't know what the rate would be for these, daily or hourly, but nevertheless very useful for getting around the site. Now
this is an area for the children to enjoy themselves. Where they jump up and down in a harness. I forgot what they call these, but I'm sure they'll have lots of fun. And down there through the gap is the Richmond Arms. There's the gymnasium on the right. The tall building there behind it is the swimming pool, which is very popular on this site. A big giant deck chair there for you to relax in. I've got Burger King now on the site also. Nice seating area there. Well, it's nice to see that they've kept the old Richmond name alive with the pub named the Richmond Arms.
It's a beer. A meal place.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Well, they've certainly made a nice job of this place. It's lovely the way they've done it. I didn't go all the way through to the bar area. I didn't want to intrude people in there, but and it's also dog friendly, I believe. You can take your dog in here. It's very nicely done out, though. I must admit, I do like it. Really nice job they've made of it. You can have a pleasant evening here with your friends and family. And of course the swimming pool is still there on the left.
A nice job of the place.
Well, it's certainly a big improvement over what it used to be around here. You've got some good seating area, and in the summer I would imagine it'll be very busy around here. And then you've got the stage in the distance where I believe there's outdoor acts that'll be taking place. And of course you've got the clubhouse itself there, which will be handy. And there again another view of the outdoor stage. We're just going to now have a look inside the arcade, which has been revamped since we were here last time. I think they were doing it when we were last here. They've done a nice job in here as well. It's certainly a lot better than it used to be. And I believe they've got lots of new machines in here now from before. Still lose your money. You're not going to win much on these push 2p things, whatever they are. And all these have been added since we were here last. These things that try and grab a soft toy which you can never grab. Perfect for the kids is this place. Now over here is the main eating area where you can get some meals. Unfortunately it was closed with it being out of season, and we couldn't get in to have a decent look, but it's certainly a big improvement over what it used to be. It's a lot nicer now and a lot more modern. There's a price list. And we could not, unfortunately, get into the main entertainment area, the big concert place. Apparently they put some decent turns on in here, and of course you can get your drinks. It's a shame it was locked up, but with it being out of season, obviously everything's closed. And it's certainly a nice open area, and I would imagine now it will be really busy in the summer. We still miss it, we still miss our caravan. If you've seen our previous video, you'll know the reason why we don't have a caravan anymore down here. Well, this area is specifically for dog owners and their dogs. I would imagine it's like a small assault course. You get your dog to do its exercise. I could imagine they could do small dog shows here at some time as well. Ideal if you like showing your dog off.
Give that dog a bone.
Well, where's this dog come from?
Go
on, away with you. Leave me alone. Get out of it. Just joking, no dog. Here's a caravan which is on site for people to have a look around if you want to buy one. There's the price, $41,995. So I think we'll just nip round and have a look, see what the latest caravans are like. And there's some details of the furnishings and everything, and I'll just go in and have a look and see what it's actually like. Well, the side entrance, I don't think I've ever seen one double like this. Usually a single step, single door. A very nicely furnished kitchen and room. Very nice. Looks very comfortable. A table set for four there. Let's have a look into the bedrooms. Oh, first of all, let's have a look at the fridge freezer. That's what we used to have in our caravan, that type. Storage cupboard there.
No, you better not come in here.
Better not let Elizabeth in. If she sees inside of this, she'll be wanting to buy it. There's the small bathroom, a shower there, and wash basin. A warning over the toilet seat there, please do not use. It's only a demo. If anybody used that, it could be awkward. And a small bedroom, very much like our old caravan, the layout. I keep saying old caravan, but it wasn't an old caravan when we had it. It was quite an up-to-date caravan. There's another bathroom there, or toilet I should say. Again, a warning on the top of the seat. Not not quite an ensuite, which we had an ensuite with ours, where straight out of your bedroom you was into the toilet. There's a double room there, double bedroom. There's the master bedroom with the double bed. Looks a comfortable bed, doesn't it? Enough space in the bedroom with the look of it. Some storage cupboards. A room to hang your clothes and other things. It's certainly a nice caravan, is this, and it's mouth-watering.
I've seen a lot of change since then.
Oh yeah, I think that was in 2005.
Yeah.
Well, before that, because we used to come bed and breakfast in an hotel at one time.
Right, yeah.
And then we used to come and stop on his mother's caravan.
Oh, wow.
And then we decided.
Now this is another caravan, just a little bit further on. This is a little bit cheaper.
Mirage 4.
Anybody wants a cheaper version? And this is quite nice as well. Although I don't care for these
Nice
tap
and
seats, these bench seats. I think you're better with separate chairs. Again, nicely laid out.
Overly priced.
And there's the bedroom with two bunk beds. We've got the shower again, and toilet. Yeah, enough room in there. There's the master bedroom with the double bed. Enough room in there. Not as sophisticated as the other caravan I just looked at, but and there you've got an ensuite in the bedroom, which I think is a great advantage. There's the salesman just disappeared. I did ask for permission to video in these vans. Nice little van for the money. Right, now we're going to just make our way down to the swing gate at the bottom end of the site and make our way down into Skeggy to our favourite watering hole at the coffee point and get something to eat.
We're in the car park now. And I believe there's some electric car charging points here. These are quite recent, I believe. Yep. Yeah, we've got charging points.
Well, now we're going to make our way back to the caravan we're staying in, and then we're going to use the shortcut to get into Skeg via the swing gate at the bottom of the site, so where we're staying.
Motor.
Right, we're just making our way to the swing gate for the shortcut down into Skeg. It's just approximately where those trees are in the distance. I have to disassemble the scooter to get it through this gate. Now we could have gone out the other entrance through the barriers at the top end, but we had to call back down to the van first, and the swing gate is nearer. The problem with the gate is it's too narrow to drive the scooter straight through, so I've got to disassemble it and carry each part through the gate. But it only takes a few minutes, so it don't matter. Well, this is basically the shortcut down into Skegness through that swing gate, and it brings you down this area and just round the corners Tesco and Lidl, and then you're into Skeggy.
Great grass now, it ain't.
Doesn't make any difference.
It's all muddy. I don't know what mud.
That'll do there, yep. So you can't get through.
Oh. It's all friggin' muddy. We're going to be muddy.
Stop wittering.
As you can see, I've got to strip it down into its component parts, and even so it's not a big job. But if you've got a wheelchair, I suppose you can fold it up, but that could be a bit awkward. It's just a pity it's just not that little bit wider for people to get through with like scooters and wheelchairs. It's a good idea is this though, because it stops like people on bikes and on quad bikes and motorbikes getting through. Quite a good idea of a gate are these. Now these mobility scooters come apart quite easily, and they don't weigh much and easily stored in the back of your car. Now we're actually going down into Skegness to get some replacement batteries because these have just about given up. They've been in 4 years now, and there were 20 amp hour batteries. We're hoping to get some new ones fitted at the mobility shop. Now with 20 amp hour batteries, you can get up to about 12 miles range with them.
Onwards and upwards. Keep on path middle there, don't go on. That's it.
Well, Elizabeth has decided to put the jet engine on and afterburner as well. I'm having to run to keep up with her.
Train just going into Skegness station. Just have a quick look down into Skegness station on this crossing point. There we can see the station, the train just going in, the signal just going down. Tesco. Fly tipping. Can't go nowhere without fly tipping. Why do people fly tip like they do in nice areas? Unbelievable. Old trolley. I bet people take their litter home.
Well, we're just going to make our way down to the seafront and have a walk along and see if there's anything different, which I don't think there will be. Well, we're just having a walk now on the seafront, enjoying our ice creams. Quite a while since I've had an ice cream, and the one I've just finished was really nice. Well, you can tell it's end of the season now. There's hardly any people about. Normally it's quite busy on here, especially in the peak holiday times. Very busy, but all the same, very nice to have a quiet walk along the seafront, especially without that ride in the fairground rattling away all the time.
Here we are at our favourite watering hole, the Coffee Point in Skegness, and we've just ordered us meal. Here we've got jacket potatoes, sausage roll, soup, tea. This is probably one of the best places in Skegness. Well, not probably, it is the best place in Skegness to get a meal like this. You just can't go wrong. The service is impeccable and the food is amazing. If you're in Skegness, definitely come to Coffee Point.
Now we're going back to the site here. Now this was videoed on a different day, so I've just included it to show the difference now going in and out of the site. Now we're just going back to the site. The last time we came here there was no barriers, but now there's barriers on the entrance. You've got to register. Once you've registered, the barriers will open automatically for you when you're going in and coming out of the site. There's a few of the barriers if you've never seen them before. So if you come into the site, this is what you will see. Well, I hope this video was of interest to you, and once again thank you for watching.